Hi guys, it's Deven from Byrdie here, and I'm with a very exciting box. As you can see, Pat McGrath Labs. That means that Miss Pat has released something new and exciting, and it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait any longer. Let's just open it. Yes, the sequins, the gold. This is the Lust MatteTrance. In Pat speak, that means new lipstick. So there are 3 different versions for a total of 9 colors. Let's see if I can get this open. Oh, that's exactly what you want. Oh, I mean, let's just stop for a moment. How beautiful. It's a black steel and a solid gold lip. Now for the fun part. Let's start with 1995 first. So this is that little bit of a warmer nude. I'm just gonna go straight from the bullet. Let's try that first. Okay. Oh yeah, you can already see how matte it is. Wow, that's actually really nice. I was thinking it might be a little warm for me. Now the signature pat is always your fingers, so I have to pat it to perfection. Pardon the pun. So she just kind of always uses her fingers to blend to make everything look a little more lived in and less perfect, because that's not real. This looks great, and it really does feel lightweight. Like you look at this and you're probably a little scared because it's very matte that it's gonna go on like shellac, but it feels really nice. A lightweight veil of color, as Pat McGrath would say. Next, in our Skin Show version, we have Omi. So this is that one, it's pretty similar, it looks like, to 1995, but this one's a little bit cooler, as you can see. Let's see what the difference looks like on. Oh yeah, it's a little bit pinker. This is the real deal when it comes to pigment. They're very saturated, but surprisingly, like not getting everywhere, and you know, sometimes a really pigmented, saturated color can get everywhere. Yeah, pretty. So it's a lot deeper than I was expecting, but it's kind of a little vampy in like a good way. If you want like a nude that's a little darker, but not ready to commit to, let's see some of these other ones we have coming up. And finally, for the last nude in our Skin Show version, we have Flesh 3. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little more brown than the first 2. Okay, I mean, wow. This is very striking on pale skin like this. It almost has a little bit of a red to it. I was thinking it'd be a little bit more brown, but it kind of has a little bricky red to it. Next up, we have the Brights, the color Blitz. And first, let's do it, full panic. This is like the pink, the bright. I wanna say it could even be fuchsia, but we'll try it on and see. I'm gonna use a lip brush for this one since it's a little bit more of a bold color. Let's see here. Okay. So it's really a true bright pink. It's going on quite nicely. I mean, it really does just glide on. Like not sticking, not tugging like a really crazy matte lip can. And that is a bright pink lip. Pretty. All right, and now is Obsessed. This is that really bright red that I'm looking at it now next to everything, and I feel like it could end up being a little bit of an orange. This is not a color I would typically wear, so let's see how it goes. It's not as scary as I was picturing. I'm kind of easing into this one. So it is red, I would say, but it is that warm kind of orangey red. I don't know, I kind of like it more than I thought I was going to. Next, we have Elson. This is our true red. It could be a little bit dark, maybe a little more of a brick red. Let's find out. You guys, that is red. It's actually pretty similar to the color of my shirt. This looks really, really nice. And that was like first pass. This is good. This is good stuff, Pat. I'm not usually much of a red lip girl, but I'm really into Elson. I like it. I don't want to take this one off. But we shall press on. Now we're going in for the purple. This I think I'm gonna apply straight from the bullet to really give it that intense effect. And yes, Antidote. Here we go. Not doing too bad for a purple lip. I think think it looks kind of good. If you're into a purple, like this is a good purple. My lips are only burning a little bit. We have 2 left, we can do this. I actually got so excited for the purple, I didn't even mention that we had moved on to the last version. These are the Vicious Venoms. And next up we have McMenamy. So this is the one where I think it could go a couple different ways. It could end up being a really deep brown, maybe a little bit more red and burgundy. Let's just try it. Ah. It is pretty true to that bullet, but it is a little bit more wine, kind of burgundy than brown. Even after applying and removing, what are we on, like 8 lipsticks, it's still going on so smooth. And honestly, I think my technique gets better every time. Okay, and even for how pigmented they are, when you clean up, they do kind of hold up nicely and doesn't ruin everything. I haven't even reapplied concealer, so we're doing good. And now for what we've all been waiting for, Lust MatteTrance Vicious Venoms Deep Void. Placing bets a little bit, I don't think it's gonna be a true black. I think it's gonna be like a really intense grape, but let's see. Oh, this is darker than I thought. It almost looks like a true black. Here we go, really getting it on there. There's like a little bit of red peeking through on the outer corners because my lips are a little rosy. I think I'm gonna go in with the lip brush just to make sure I got it really precise around these edges. So it is a little purple. You have see that coming through a little bit, but it's very deep. If I were going to apply this in real life, I would not apply 8 others beforehand, but maybe pat a little bit of concealer around the edge of your lips to really neutralize that color and have this be the focus. And that is it. We just tried all 9 of the Lust MatteTrance lipsticks, new from Pat McGrath Labs. They are out today, actually, everywhere. You can find it at Sephora.com and at patmcgrath.com. And if there are other products you want to see while I pack up my lipsticks, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.